So now it's like this, that the last days I only was really short in hotel, I was short in the resort, so 2 days you have no time to coming on package out. But now comes the better part from my trip, where I like a lot of more. And this is, by the way, I was watching my mirror picture, that's why I have my eyes. No, but the better part now is I stay here for the next 7 days, 8 days, 8 days. And why I stay so long, there is possible that I package out my stuffs, make my stuff sorting and everything. And I took you on my way, I show you what I do, what is my ID. Also that you can see what I package. And you see I have not a lot of stuffs with me. I say you now what I use, what I not used to now. I say you what was comfort. As the first thing where I can say, towels. I package a big towel and a small towel. I don't need it. So the point is I want to make every day yoga. I make more inside where it's climatic, and here the way is really long to go to the field, and maybe it's bugs. Maybe I also make a session outside, I will see, but for now I'm here. I also can take this with me to the festival place. Also my hang mat comes with me. So, and then my shoes, of course. My shoes I let here on the entry. Nobody needs this in the room. And now comes my big bag. Yeah, this thing is heavy. You see my muscle? So, and why I don't make the bed dirty, we make it here on the table. So now, I think I turn the camera, or I place the camera somewhere, but who? By the way, I have a big problem with where and who. Maybe we make a challenge. When I say this 100 times fail in all of my movies, you guys remember me, and I must make a special challenge, but you choose. I don't know, something's like this. Yeah, teach me English. Maybe I learn when I must make something so it's not so comfort. So, place the camera. Wait. But this can go a little bit then in... I think this will be too boring when I only put the camera and let like this. And why I know I must cut a lot of stuffs, I make now a break. Okay, also here is perfect angle. First, open it here. I have my shoes. Here I have my toys. Need for other stuff. I will place them. Let me see. Here comes the girly stuffs. So first part is empty. I think I don't have more stuffs here. Then open. Right? Left. So now it's sad that I not have the thing where you can have a other winkel. I have here in the package. So moment. I need the other bag. So the stuff is in the other bag. Normally I would make bag for bag, but I think this is important. My jacket, I use them as a one pullover is definitely enough for Thailand, guys. By the way, was a gift, and I say they match perfect. The child in me, techno, but I go on a little bit of hardcore music, but doesn't matter. Oh, what's happened? There was alarm in the arm. Oh, can you see? Also this is how they sound here. I hope you hear. I never was see before. Who? I don't know. I hope this here is not a creepy mafia space. I hope not. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, who we was staying here? So by the way, smartest idea to carry the stuffs in these packages. I love them. Most of the stuffs have space, and you have sort them. So wait, this is only temporary. Oh, I have the thing. Oh my god. Oh, I have the thing. I don't know. Let me check. Here. Yes. Here, shirt. We put them shirt. Right? Loading cable. Longer cable. I don't know. Make longer cable. How we say this in English? In German is Verlängerungskabel. This is perfect for microphone, but I don't have a microphone. So, okay, here. Presents. Now, half bag empty for explaining. Oh, wait, here. This comes. So, some top. Okay, some things makes no logic in my calculation. So I need these other things too. Complicated. Yeah, here, really professional. So I'm also only a normal human. This thing is not the best construction. It's not hot, but I have another one, and I think with this is working. Yeah, this is better. So, toop. Now this is right here, like this. So, again. So my backpack is, after some day using, goes a little bit more comfort, so I have more space for stuffs. Now I have my cosmetic inside. By the way, what I not use: shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush. I'm happy that I have mine. And yeah, also stuffs when you in hotels, you can save in Thailand, of course. And then you can buy every time in 7-Eleven all the stuffs what you need. So I was think better I take with me for protecting, but in the end I can space more heaviness next time when I don't take this with me. So I hope you see this good. I don't know. Yeah. So then what I was buying here is a sleep thing. I found by 7-Eleven they have not so many options, and I don't like them. They're too fat, but small in sizes. So maybe this is something where you better package in Germany. The quality stuff there is better. When you only watch in 7-Eleven, I'm sure here gives malls and shops where you can find better stuffs, yeah? Then here, my bag, I buy me cocos oil, the rest. Here is a lot of private stuffs, bracelets, some medicaments, and here I must say everything what I have inside is important, and this I was searching. I have here a small thingy. Who is this motherfucker? Here, oh, Who is this thingy? So, here. As you can see, really important. So this, later I change stuff, but I bring my uptake here to my light. I'll show you later. So, then what is this? My working utensil. For now I not was using, but I'm sure here I will use this. Then I get with me some small bag. I mean, you can open and can make a shopping bag. I had this last time also with me in Thailand, but it's really practical. But sometimes you only need some small stuffs, you know, and then you have no motivation to take your backpack or some things, and you can put here a towel, a shirt. You can also put this like this in a motorbike. It's simple, and when you don't use, you don't need space. I found this super practical, but there also gives a lot of the small smart stuffs here to buy. But for me was the plan to not spend money on schnick-schnack, to save a lot. So this I put back in my package, but I normally don't need. So here, presents from the plane. I was thinking maybe, you never know, stuffs for music is all the time good. Here is my button where I can make my picture alone. So then here plastic bag, something's for the hair. Here is my euro inside for the other hair. So that's it. This cosmetic stuff. The side bag, yeah, the bags I can put back inside, so nobody needs. Then here we check. Here is also empty. By the way, this is a waterproof bag. Also here you also can put stuff so you don't want that they go wet. I found this really amazing, but normally the bag is waterproof, but I not tested to now, and I don't know here if there not go water inside. But yeah, you have this space. So now we open it here. By the way, here on the inside we also have space for stuffs. But my experience with so many clothes I have, you only have you have not enough of space to fill here, to fill here, to fill here. For this is the construction not good. So in the end, when you have stuffs here, you can't do good stuffs here inside. It's too stretched. So took lesser clothes or let the towel at home. I think with no towel, my package is easy. So, but now comes my baby. Why I love it, why that I can put the brief out. It's so practical. It gives me so much more space. And the next baby what I have on this bag is here on the side. You can see here I can put the power bank from inside, and in this way I can easily load my phone without to have the power bank on me. This function is so super practical. I use them more times. Perfect. Then now is so to open the bag. We let here the brief out. I hope you can see this, yeah? So, like this. We must open this to open this, yeah, I forgot. And then they're open. So we close that nothing goes loose or broken. And then here you need a little bit more power, but it's easy. And here is all my clothes inside, and you see the bag is so much bigger only by I put brief inside. Also this saves space. So now comes the interesting part. So here I carry my socks and my underwear in a special bag. I found this more comfort. So, but I'm not sure if they're too small. Maybe I use them for me. So, but here I have socks and underwear in one package, while it's simpler when you have a little bit the sort system. So, and now This is all fresh. So I have socks for when we don't calculation the socks I buy for 2 days, and underwear for the next 3-4 days less. Yeah, but I also wash from hand some stuffs. I say normally you also can took 3, but now I'm happy that I have a little bit more. And this I think is good to space. Ooh, there in the corridor here. So, and when you stand up, first thing I use this. So then now we go back to the bag. Here we have this my clothes what I must bring to washing, also, or what I must wash. So, and I mean my pullover and stuffs I put outside, but this is so sweaty that I not want to take again. And the rest here, I mean this I used yesterday, but it smells okay. And perfect that I have this with me. So now come stuffs. Sport shorts. For now I'm not sure if this was really important, but that also not stress me that I have them with me. Then my clothes, now I have a hanger. This now I can bring there. So then I don't know why I have packaged this, but let's see if I use them or not. So for now it's not something important. So yeah, these two. Then here my festival outfit. It's ready. Wait, I must shut in there. They clean how much they can clean. Maybe they're too small. So yeah, I have here no tabla, nothing. Yeah, by traveling you must a little bit improvisation. So this is long arm shirt. My last unused shirt. I know my second. Here, 2 more. Here, so. Underwear we have from another space. Here we can put the smaller shirts. So. And then some things totally was not important. This, I'm sure when I don't take this with me, but I think safety is better with some things, I have a lot of space more and can put everything in this bag. But learning by doing, so ours was not important. Put them here. Who knows for what is good? And here, baby, let's see if this saved my life. But the festival is 25 minutes away, so maybe have luck. So, then bikini. One, I say one is enough. I took 2. Learning by doing. So, and now is my bag. So this way empty. Power bank I don't need in the moment. We do this technical stuffs. The back. These laundry stuffs I must find out where I can bring. So this I can let in the bag. And my bikini. I do here. The socks. There's also socks for washing. I'll do here. So ja, also so Fazit. everything by package was really nice. So the bag is a good investment, or was a good investment. So now I took out my cable with my laptop, here my book, so here, and here I also put books here, a plastic bag for leather. You never know if you lose this for stuff. So yeah, all the time good to have some things to collection the stuff nice. So my fazit from the backpack, I love it. My goal next time to take leather that I only need this and the pocket bag, and that's it. Why? You don't need a lot. You don't need. It's only materialistic thinking, but you don't need. So this we do now here. Perfect. Now we have the second bag. By the way, laptop stuff comes by me next to the bed. As a laptop I let here on the table for working, but my private book stuffs, also this here, I read, it's really interesting. I put on another space, but now for the small stuffs I can change the angle. So now this book stuffs here comes by me all the time next to the bed. By the way, this is here is the nice book stuffs, decoration feeling. So alright, like this. So then cosmetic as apart from this comes in the bedroom. A part of this I make here. It's nice. Here is all my technical stuffs, and yeah, so the rest is change from wallet stuffs. I let most of the time in the bag. And yeah, oh, now comes no next stuffs. I forgot I must make today a lot of movies, but I see some things in Instagram, and it's all the time I see it, I test it, maybe it's smart, maybe not, who knows, but I give my best. So, but then I make a separate movie. And yeah, that's it for now. So here is all the small stuffs. Here my travel clothes that also come there, so that you can see here. I hang my clothes like this, and here is like a garderobe, and yeah. Sammy, you can text in the comments what you think, or you found smart the way how I do, or you have another system, or for you totally this is not working, why it's not comfort to travel with these simple stuffs or whatever. And don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to let a like here, and I wish you a nice time. So next video.